do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back. Come on, I said my knees don't dance, we just pull up our pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back.
Hold up, what's my name?
More money, more cash, more money, more cash, more money, more cash, more.
Welcome back, NBA Live 18, the one. Man, we've been doing really well in our first couple games, so we want to, of course, continue that, man. We're going to play in the Dyckman League and also in the crossover, but make sure you hit that like button as well. Now, if you guys don't know, the crossover is basically, you know, the one I almost said Jamal crossover. Jamal Crawford runs that league in Seattle, so we're going to be going there and playing first. And, of course, our boy, Nick Howard right now, kind of filling us in on what's going on, what's been going on around as far as, like, the hype. We've really been gaining a lot of hype, especially because of the way we've been playing. And I think it shows we're making a comeback. Now, we did end up getting a crate, and in this one, we get some Jordan Superfly 3, so I will most definitely be rocking those in the next game. If you guys did enjoy that intro, you know what I'm saying, Lean Back by Fat Joe, hit that like button, man. Thank you for all the support too, dog. I always gotta say it because I appreciate every single one of y'all, and it's good to mention it. So now, as you guys see, we're gonna be playing with Terrence Ross and Kelly Olynyk, and we're gonna be facing against Jamal Crawford, Zach LaVine, Isaiah Thomas. Do I need to keep going, man? They got a really stacked team, so it's gonna be a challenge, man. The first two games, they've been kind of close, but it hasn't been really that much of a challenge. So here, this seems to be the most stacked team we're going to be playing against. So it's going to be a challenge for sure. Hopefully, as you guys see the tip off, hopefully we come out here and do our thing. Now, I'm coming off the screen on the wing, and that three is good to start the game off. You know what I'm saying? I got a little tap, you know what I'm saying, just to let y'all know. I got this. This game is mine. Now, Terrence Ross, that shot is off. Why didn't I say Thomas? He should have finished that one. And then Jamal Crawford on the other wing, and he knocks down the three. Of course, he's gonna get his buckets. The guy is honestly, he doesn't age. Oh my God! And there you go, crossing over and finishes with a layup. He doesn't age. His game hasn't aged. My man has been dropping buckets forever and has not even looked any different. He's had the same haircut. And right here, Zach LaVine throwing it down. Like I said, these guys were not gonna be easy to beat. They got a 7-3 lead earlier on this game. Now right here, I go down the lane for the slam. Just to, you know, continue being aggressive. One thing about this mode, or at least, you know, the game, my teammates really rely on me a lot. And I don't know if that's because it's the demo, you know, they want you to be more aggressive, look to score. But every time I give my teammates the ball, they either turn it over, take a bad shot, hold the ball too long. And besides, you know, Terrence Ross and Nick Howard, nobody else on the team is really being aggressive at all. And right here, going down the lane, bruh, you see that? I've been dugging on everybody, man. I have heard about, you know, people, and right there, Isaiah Thomas, yes, he did dunk the ball. People have been talking about which mode or which style of play is the best style, and I really enjoy the wing just because it's a very athletic position and it's a very powerful position. Obviously, I usually play point guard, but I wanted to switch it up this year, and I think it's paying off. I think a wing is definitely the best build. I haven't really seen many big men, but as far as just being able to score, being able to take over games, right there with the crossover, with the jelly. Ooh, wee. That was nasty. That jelly was just flat out disgusting. And right here, I get it still. Man, I'm so happy to add that in the game. If y'all, I mean, jelly's been around for a while, but it's just really been taking off as far as just people trying it and really incorporate it into their games. So that is dope. And right here, 17-19, down the lane for game. Yeah, it's game. We nice like that. We got it like that. And that looked like that was that Chris Paul? I think that was Chris Paul. Right here, Zach LaVine has a player of the game. I almost said player of the game. I'm the player of the game. And that's a good way to end the first one.
And there was some excitement last night in the Pacific Northwest on the Pro-Am circuit as the Hype Brothers made their debut at Seattle Pacific. Stephen A. Smith, what'd you think of the performance?
What I want to really say is that, first of all, it was about time. It's nice to know that the brothers listened to me, because I was the one talking about how they needed to play together. They accepted the counseling that I provided.
Yes, you did.
Now they are out on the court again, handling their business. Nick Howard looked pretty good. The comeback kid truly looked like the comeback kid. Seems like he's completely healed from that ACL injury. I like what I saw. I was very impressed. And more importantly, I want to applaud their intellect. Listening to the wisdom that I espoused, they deserve a lot of credit.
You just love taking this bow, don't you? And look, I'm not taking any credit away from them, or for you for that matter.
Okay.
But shouldn't we contextualize this a little bit? It was a very impressive performance. There's no denying it. But it is one game. And how shall I say this? I think we need to be cautious about overstating the level of competition here.
Well, there's no doubt about that, but at the same time, it's whether or not they're taking the proper steps towards prosperity. Bottom line is they did step one. Now, step two, I'm hearing they're going to show up in the Dyckman League. We're hearing that they're going to show up and perform there. We'll see how they do in that particular situation. But the hype is real because people who have watched them over the years are seeing similarities now to what they saw back then, and that's the most important
believe
point.
the hype?
I'm not saying believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype, but believe the hype.
I'm not saying believe the hype. I'm not saying don't believe the hype. I'm simply saying don't poo-poo anything right now. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
Saying, are you accusing me of poo-pooing?
Possibly, quite possibly.
I may have
you are
poo-pooed a
negative,
little bit.
Max. You are negative,
I may
Max.
poo-pooed a little bit.
Maybe.
So you guys are seeing the hype is real, man, and I do have two pretty much extra attribute points, so I will be using that. I'm gonna, increase my dribbling and my dunk simultaneously because those are two very important parts of my game. Athletic, I like to finish in the lane, and so I need to be able to handle the ball and dunk as well. Now, you guys did notice Stephen A, man, pretty much, and Max Kellerman, they know I'm out here, man. I'm out here. Your boy is out here. And right here, we're playing in the Dyckman League with Kevin Durant on our team. So that is going to be crazy to see how well we play together, and as well as Kyrie Irving. And we're going to be facing off against Kemba Walker, J.R. Smith, and Ryan Anderson. So it's going to be lit. So in the Dyckman League, this is chapter 4. And this is game 4, and every game I've been playing really well. So as far as just me setting the tone, I don't think that's going to be any different this game. Right now, warming up, I really like the jerseys, the block numbers. It's just a nice color. I mean, everything about this game, as far as the presentation, is crisp. It looks really clean. And right here, starting the game off, why not work a little pick and roll? But I take it down the lane anyways, keep the ball for me, for myself, and get that bucket. You know what I'm saying? Show the crowd a little show. Flexing my muscles, you know how I gotta do it. And right here, swing it out to Kevin Durant. Shot is off. Our big man gets the rebound. I'm going down the lane and throw that down again. I mean, it's crazy. Like, I can dunk like anybody else. Like, I am really athletic as far as a player. I don't take as many threes because, I got to take advantage of what I'm really good at, and that's attacking the basket, being an aggressor, and right here finishing, getting a layup. So it's a good start to the game, and I'm playing alongside Kevin Durant, man. Come on now. And right there, another slam. I'm playing alongside Kevin Durant, so best believe he's going to be a pivotal player in this one. Right here, a little pull-up, showing the mid-range game, showing the off-the-dribble game. I could do that too, ladies and gentlemen. And right here, why not work a pick and pop with Kevin Durant? Usually not a post player. And right here, he pulls up with a hand in his face, hand up, and shot is still going down. 15-8. Like I said, we got a really good team with Kevin Durant, so we are taking a comfortable lead in this game as J.R. Smith hits the 3. We have the most talent, I feel like. So it doesn't, there's no excuse for us to really, play well. Like, we're supposed to play well. We're supposed to come in this game dominating. So now 15-13. They're playing aggressive. Right here with the reverse. Almost gets blocked. So now 17-13. Ryan Anderson. Oh, gets blocked. I get the ball. Fast break. Okay. Driving with the flow game. And that is up and good. And now 19-13. Kemba Walker going down the lane. Gets blocked by Kevin Durant. Showing his furiosity and superiority. Big words right there. Big words. So now 19-13 on the inbounds. A block by the big man. He gets that, so we're pushing the break. Kevin Durant in the wing. He's clutch. It's money. And wait a minute. I've seen this happen in real life before, dog. Kevin Durant actually hit a similar shot in the Dyckman League a few years ago, and he does it again here in NBA Live 18. Go ahead, man. Y'all know if you messing with this, if you're messing with the content, you know what time it is, man. Hit a thumbs up for your boy. Subscribe to the channel, and we're going to keep going. Play of the game. Wow, that was a hell of a play. Not only the shot, but the block to lead to the shot. And right there, Kevin Durant posing because he knows it was good as soon as he left his hand. Now, I did earn a new skill, and I was thinking either mid-range shot or off the dribble. And I was just thinking about how I played, and I'm definitely the type of player to shoot off the dribble. So I wanted to increase that attribute and as well as unlock another upgrade in the dunk category. So now we're going to wrap it up. I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. We are going to keep cranking out these NBA Live The One series. Keep hitting that like button. Keep subscribing if you're brand new. And I am signing out.
Look, I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. $1 million schemes and $1 billion. I got $1 million schemes and $1 billion flows. I put my heart in this work, cause that's just all that I know. Look.